पाहूया बातम्या विस्तारानं। कोळसा निर्मित विजेची बचत करण्याबरोबरच सौर ऊर्जेला प्रोत्साहन देण्यासाठी सरकारनं सौर ऊर्जा वीज निर्मिती धोरण आखलं असून या धोरणाला बुधवारी झालेल्या मंत्रिमंडळ बैठकीत तत्वतः मान्यता देण्यात आली। त्यानुसार सौर ऊर्जा निर्मिती यंत्रणा बसवणाऱ्यांना क्षमतेनुसार 2 टप्प्यात अनुदान दिलं जाईल। त्याशिवाय 50% व्याजमुक्त कर्जही दिलं जाईल। या धोरणाची प्रत्यक्ष अंमलबजावणी मार्च अखेरपर्यंत सुरू होईल अशी माहिती मुख्यमंत्री मनोहर पर्रीकर यांनी बैठकीनंतर झालेल्या पत्रकार परिषदेत दिली।
Highlight of the policy is basically the solar power generation has been divided into 3 categories. Prosumer is one who consumes power himself, one who is with less than 100 kilowatt load connection, means he is not an independent power producer, he himself consumes. For example, your own house, you are a prosumer, but category 1 out of prosumer is less than 100. That means normally small commercial establishments, small residential accommodations, houses, small buildings in the sense that 8 or 10 flat buildings. This comes under category 1 where it is less than 100 kilowatt connection. A general common household has between 2 to 10. Air condition भी असत जाल्यार 10-12 असता, air condition नसत जाल्यार 2 किलोवॅट भी कनेक्शन असता। म्हणजे कळपाक हांवें फक्त सायज सांगल्या। But typical house may have even 20 or 25, but most of the houses will have between 2 to 10. This particular prosumer will be allowed gross metering. That means whatever solar power he generates through either rooftop or putting panels in his garden around, condition is only one, it has to be same premises and same property. You cannot have neighbor's property attached and put solar. तुमच्याच कंपाउंडा भितर कितें तें आसूंक जाय. He will get gross metering. The advantage of gross metering is that he is paid for the power generated. What he consumes is a subsidized power, highly subsidized power. In fact, the cost of power to the state government is about 4 rupees 20 paisa, 4 rupees 30 paisa. Whereas we are selling power to consumer at 1 rupee 20 paisa also. So this power he can sell to the grid at JERC, Joint Electricity Authority, Regulatory Authorities rates. The other one is producer. A producer will be one who will participate in reverse bidding. State will declare that we want this much power to be set up in next year. Those who have land, available land, or those who have no NOC of a landowner or a contract with a landowner, which may include even Komnidad, provided they follow the Komnidad requirement of Gram Sabha and all that. Komnidad general body and government approval. That also is, NOC is adequate. NOC can participate and do the reverse bidding. Suppose we say 50 megawatt power is put on bidding. The L1 will get the order, but if the L1 says that the power is he can deliver is only 10 megawatt, I can't give you 50 because I have got only 10 megawatt space available with me, land available with me. Then L2 can be considered at L1's price, L3 can be considered as L1 price to ensure that up to 50 megawatt power order is given. Most important, there will be no restriction of town country planning there is no need of land conversion for solar power. There is no need of a NOC from village panchayat, urban body. These will all come through legislative amendments. We policy in Borela, but actually legislative amendments will come. No NOC required from urban bodies, local bodies for setting up a solar rooftop except structural stability and provided that the building is legal. That means on a legal building, you with a structural stability certificate from a chartered engineer, you can put up a solar rooftop. You don't have to ask panchayat approval, you don't have to ask urban bodies approval, no town planning approval is required. Conversion is not required to set up panels. In fact, you don't have to take permission for 2% of construction. That is for monitoring the farm, solar farm. Up to 200 square meter you can set up your control room and office for the plant. For government, Komnidar I told you, for government a separate policy for allotment of government land and or building will be issued subsequently. However, if government wants to put its own solar plant for its own use, like any other consumer, then the same policy shall apply. That means if suppose Education Department wants to put a solar rooftop, they can go ahead and do it from their own resources and use the same benefits whatever, except that no bank guarantee will be required for government. Third party sell solar power. That means you can sell to third party buyer directly out and out. That is also permitted with a government right of asking for 10% of such power for its own use. Government reserves the right. And the third one is, these are other than the prosumer and producer. Rooftop solar power generation through RESCO. That means housing colony or small townships can have one contractor who will set up the full solar unit in their colony, and he can deal with, as if instead of having 100 small ones, they can all come together and one company will operate their solar with the electricity. That is also permitted.